Oh, hell. Let's hope this works. Thing is, not my internet. It was Streamlabs. Looks like everybody's having technical difficulties tonight. Let's hope. I had to totally restart Streamlabs, and when I looked, there was like 15 things running for Streamlabs. So let's hopefully I've got it fixed. I just got to find it up here so I can make sure if it goes off again, I'll know about it. We were talking about bitching. William Kelly, if you're here, well, I want to bitch tonight. I really want to bitch tonight. The hell, it's not even going live on my other computer. Come on. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I gotta see if it's even loading. Yeah, I know. Last week it was 3 tries before it freaking ran. I have no idea what's going on with that mess. All right, I think we got it shaken out. I think we lost probably half our watchers, so that's always a good thing. No, it's not. But we'll give it a shot. Hopefully this fixes it. I'm going to unpause. Get back in the air here. East USA server, yes sir. That it is. It doesn't even have to do with the number of people watching you, because it's not on your end, it's on YouTube's end that takes all the bandwidth. It's just the bandwidth I send up for the stream, but I have fiber that can send that up all day long. It's been Streamlabs have been acting funky. The other day I did like 3.5 hours, no problem. Day before that, or the big flight sim stream before that, 3.5, 4 hours, no problem. Thursday nights, crash. I don't get it, but I hope everybody comes back or finds a new one. I'm terribly sorry about that, but we're not going to let it get us down. We're going to have some fun ripping through this desert anyways. I'm going to get my speed up a little more. The life of a streamer, especially in flight sim streamer. There's Icarus. He's screaming along. We got Reaper behind us. There's James behind us. I don't know if we can see us yet, but he's back there chilling along. In a minute or two, I'll get the giveaway going. Put it up for 30 minutes. See if anybody else pops in. Like I say, if you already have it, there's no sense entering the giveaway, because I only have one plane and it's this one to give away. Finally, you have visual. Good. That's right. We accept caps around here. You're forgiven. You can get excited when things work. I get excited when things work. Icarus probably has unlimited fuel on, so he can scream along at full burner. Oh crap, when I reset, did I fill my fuel? Yeah, no, I'm good. I just don't have the drop tanks on. Okay. In just a minute here, I'm going to get the giveaway going. Yesterday, a guy told me to keep my head up, but he was a sniper, so I questioned his motives. Oh boy. Already down 355%. 35%, okay. I was going to say. 355% is quite a bit. Let me get the other side of this hill here. And I'll get the giveaway started. Hey, at least it's not an Airbus. Did I say that? I didn't just say that. Yes, I did. No, we lost half the people right off the bat. That's a good start, isn't it? Go from, what, 9 or 10 people watching to 5 because it's crashed 3 times? Oh, hell. Let me find my website. There we go. Start it. You get one person, one chance. Oh, look. They haven't worked in a month and they finally all of a sudden all pop up. So if you don't have the aircraft already, make sure you jump in and snag it, or a chance to get it. They say, sorry I didn't have bigger notice ahead of time of that. No, I know it doesn't show up right. And I put it in the, I should have tagged everyone on it in the, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say, Discord. But then again, there's a lot of people who don't use Discord, so it is what it is. We'll live, we'll survive. Hopefully they track it down. And I'll delete the other 2 when we restart, or when I'm done. Whoa! I got a little close. Still find it hard to fly jets from behind them. So much easier from in here to judge where I'm at. And I did everything before the stream too. Completely restarted the computer, cleared everything else. This is the Mojave. Where we took off from was Tonopah Test Range, Tonopah, Nevada. Which if we'd have flown out of there with a regular plane, non-military, we'd have probably been shot down rather quickly. I don't hear any music. Do you hear the music? I don't hear it. Oh, well, I probably had not to play with it. Things are working right now. Okay. Well, subtle's good, I guess. Next Thursday is U.S.'s Thanksgiving Day. I have yet to decide if I'm doing a stream on that day or not. We eat early, so the streams aren't usually till later at night. So I may still do one. But it's up in the air at the moment. Oh, woo! Yeah, pull up, pull up. I got that. That was close. Whew, that was very close. Power lines. Up in the air. Yeah. I didn't even get that till you said it. So I don't know. Next Thursday if there'll be a flight or not. It is a holiday. They'll have all kinds of family here, but that may be a good reason to leave. And not hang out with them. Oops, I gotta go stream, gotta go. Type thing. On, roll in on that. Update. Tell me I missed that frickin' checkpoint. There it goes. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, we're back up to 6 people. That's good. Oh dear Lord. I am sorry to everyone who we lost. Shit happens. I have no longer a reason to hang with extended family. Everyone's kind of funny these days. Not like back in hometown. Yeah. I get it. I don't. I guess my sister and everybody's coming, so whatever. It is what it is. So that'll probably be a stream just so I don't have to stay there all evening. On a brighter note, Thursday night we'll have some new music. Tomorrow the new albums drop and they're going to be able to use them, so I figure on the final flight we'll use that 2 albums for this sound music next Tuesday. The last TBM flight. That one will be a bit longer, and so will the very first flight of the next series, the national parks, because we got to get all the way to at least Cuba. So we have a short flight to Florida in the morning, the next flight. So yeah, the stream crapped out twice. So sorry about that. But it's up, back running. It's running solid smooth right now. So hopefully it'll stay that way. Terribly sorry about that. The life and times of a streamer. It's crazy because there's a setting that's supposed to allow you to reconnect instead of ending the stream. But every time I turn that on, it won't connect at all. It's still giving you issues, eh? What the hell? Now it's fine on my other, I'm up to live on my other one. No, their mirrors, they do work. They're not real high def because I have them turned down. The quality of my reflections turned down. But if you look, there's mountains and stuff in the background. There's grass down on that side. I don't know. I wouldn't anything's up in the air today, the way this thing's acting. Oh, well, it is what it is. Thanks everybody for putting up with it and sticking around. Really appreciate it. Hey, William Kelly, man, if you don't have this aircraft, put in for it. It's just the contest is up and going. I think there's only one person entered. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Brett. It crapped out twice right in a row, so things got a little tied up and misplaced and lost. So, like I said, I tried those settings you mentioned, and when I do, it won't even load. But the other day, had the same thing happen last Thursday. As a matter of fact, when I jumped over, and I had to finally restart Streamlabs. And when I went to shut down Streamlabs, there was like 15 instances of it running. It was really weird, and it did the same thing this week. Like something is loading and loading and loading and loading and loading, and then crashing it. Hey, there's Mr. Gammy Wombat. There he be. And the Mr. 1500 subs, Gammy Wombat. Congratulations, Mister. Awesome job. He's going to be doing some giveaways this week too, as well. And make sure you get on mine, Gammy, if you don't have this jet already. I don't even think it's that. You just got to type raffle, not giveaway one, just raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Whoa, power lines. Hey, there's Icarus. Oh, big stutter. Whoa. All right, settle down. You beast. See, look, I even got the thing telling you received your ticket and everything. And I was working overtime on my thing. I got the flight plan. I got the thing. Holy shit, there's another jet. That's James. I lost his F-18 skin again. Oh well. Still a cool jet to be flying along. So make sure you pop in there. Somebody pop in. I don't know if I did one for you, James, did I? Because he's a streamer as well. Yeah, there's an exclamation point. Make sure you pop in there. Exclamation point James, exclamation point Brett, exclamation point Gammy. Make sure you cover all you guys. Get your channels out there for anybody that happens to pop by and see it in the future. Could be. Hard telling. Microsoft does its own thing. Even when I have the aircraft, it'll do it. Thank you, Gammy. And there should be one for exclamation point James as well. Make sure you check out these fine lads. And toasting my coffee cup to you. Which I screwed up and filled with. I was supposed to be drinking tea and I filled it with coffee. And sat down and totally forgot. But that's alright. It is what it is. Whoa, trying to reach chat. Piling into the desert. I think James does a lot of Twitch. Yeah, I think James does a lot of Twitch. He does most of his stuff, more of his stuff on Twitch, I think. He might be one to ask too. Yeah. You're getting in on it, Brett? Don't you already have it? Just saying. I think you already have it, but Yeah, I guess you can. As long as there's somebody, I would think you'd want to give it away to somebody who's in the stream tonight. If you won. Considering, you know, it's kind of this stream's giveaway. Needs one for his Xbox. There you go. In the middle of the desert and all the snow. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim's available on Xbox. You gotta have the newest one though, don't you? I don't know. I don't ever. My Xbox has been on once in like 3 years. I don't know. He's here. I don't know if he has it or not. I mean, he was here. He knows about the giveaway. I don't know if he's entered. I don't think he is. Yeah, it is more jittery after the update. Hey, I love planes. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Watching the NFL game. Who's playing tonight? I haven't followed NFL in years. Ah, Packers. Packers and Titans. You know what NFL stands for? The chances of me ever watching another full game? Not fucking likely. I used to watch a lot of football. I don't watch it anymore. Packers, the only NFL team owned by its fans. You sure you're good, Zenon? You can jump in with in on this. What was that about Poundy? I know he said that. Poundy's a big fan. He needs them to take up gliders faster. I tried to tow with Stu behind Stu in an F-14. I tell you, it doesn't work. Tried that. Yeah, the gliders don't tow package behind jet. Oh, it will. It'll hook on. It goes like mad, but it flips you over on the runway. It doesn't end well. The main reason you just like the Packers. Hey, our illustrious governor gave the Buffalo Bills another $300-some million towards their new stadium of public money. But, oh, no conflict of interest whatsoever. She's only from Buffalo, and she goes, well, we don't have anything to do with the stadium. No, her husband owns the damn concession stands at the stadium. No conflict of interest there at all. Yeah, the 18's twitchy. I wonder why there's little blocks like that with no satellite photo out here. We're not out We're past the sensitive areas. Hey, it's Lewis again. Hello, good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. South Dakota. You know, we gotta fly in South Dakota. The Badlands. That's where we gotta go. Kind of passed through there, but never actually flown in it. I like the Packers. I used to like the Packers, but I was always a Patriots fan. And it's funny because it was before their big winning streaks. I was a Patriots fan in New York. And one of the reasons being is out of 3 New York football teams, only one of them plays in New York. Dropping G's. Hang up. And beer parties at Pierre at 2 a.m. Hell, I'm still trying to learn the frickin' cricket and Australian football. They got a big sign up at one of the racetracks we race at. It says rock climbing and auto racing, the only 2 real sports. The rest only use 1 ball. Alright, dropping the G. Alright, you say that? Alright. I don't get cricket. You got 2 guys with bats that run back and forth like a bat out of hell when they hit the ball. And you got to skip the ball off the ground. And I still haven't figured out how the hell you actually get anybody out. I think I know less than I freaking knew when I started trying to learn. You mean it's just a South Dakota thing? Thin? We charged the fans of San Diego, so no one, billionaire owner, wanted us to pay for a new stadium. The damn thing is they'd already given them almost $1 billion for the stadium in Buffalo, and then she turned around and gave another $300-something million. It's like, oh, there's no conflict of interest. It's like, yeah, except for your husband owns the damn concession stands. All right, 1 minute till kickoff. See you later, planes. Have a good one. Enjoy your game. So let's give the Chargers back to San Diego and the New York Giants to New York. Hey, the Giants and Jets play in the same stadium in New Jersey. They never play in New York unless they play Buffalo. The guillotine. Marie Antoinette. Don't lose your head. Oh, wait. I have no idea. I think, is this Boise? We go through Boise, but I don't think this is it. I don't know where the hell this is. This might be it. I didn't bring my other laptop out with my mapping software on it, so I have no idea. Oh, stutters. The stutters have gotten so... We're in Elko? Oh, yeah. K-E-K-L. Yep. We get a lot more stutters now that this last update made it worse. There is a patch coming in testing already for the stutters and fix the sound. And supposedly they were looking at the VR headset position. It's not every VR that's doing it, but it seems to be that once you enter one of those missions where it does it, it's pretty much going to do it at all the time after that. Lovely. I haven't been to Elko in years. Like a long time since I've been out this way. Eli, Elko. Or Ely. From out there. A tunnel. Oh, okay. I love this plane. I have had so much fun with this thing. I'm gonna do a new Jets to Music one. It's gonna be this bird. Because it can fly so smooth. It can take another 20 takes to try to get it right. Look at this thing. I also love the brakes when you throw the brakes on full. The engine brakes. The fins go straight up and down. Yeah, I know this thing will rip some tight turns. If you have blackout on, you will black out with this beast. That's okay. We'll look the other way. We won't tell anybody. Oop, wrong button. We got, oh shit. What we got back there? There's Reaper, James. Did we lose Icarus? He's back there somewhere. See how crappy I fly when I'm behind the jet? When I'm in the cockpit, I fly smooth as hell. That's because you're drinking and typing. That's not the drinking and flying that's the problem. It's the drinking and typing. That's the issue. Don't drink and type. We used to make hard cider when we were kids all the time. Try to not tell our parents. Oh, some yeast and some raisins in there. Oh, dear Lord, that stuff was bad. Oh, there we go. Antennas. Cell tower. Yeah, I had to come up and check out the cell tower. That's the only thing out here. Drink tight flying, breaking some new laws here, boys. Ooh, 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 almost broke the sound barrier there. The problem is, as soon as you do that, jets don't like to turn once they're above Mach 1. Crop circles. Pretty common sight out this way. Pretty common sight all over the U.S. nowadays. It's easy to irrigate with those giant ass sprinklers. Little Goblin was a freaking hellion. He was too. I was in trouble all the freaking time. I have no idea. Should be just about over. That's if that didn't go bonkers. Gain a little altitude here. Check. I'm looking. There's 13 minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. If I had guns, man, you'd be hurting it. Caffeine isn't working today. We got about a 1 in 5 chance of winning. Barrel roll right over top of you. Off to one of the, probably looks like a gold mine. It's out this way. Interesting thing in the state of Nevada, if you trespass on a gold mine, you can to this day still legally be shot on site. Just for trespassing. You don't even have to be stealing anything. Just literally trespassing on a gold mine, you can be shot on site. So best not play around in gold mines. Yeah, you probably will be. They're kind of sticklers about that shit. Compelling argument for moving to a gold mine. That was a nice shot right there. Look at the colors in these deserts. Quite impressive, if you ask me. I've always like the desert to visit, but when I lived there, holy Christ, I got sick of the color brown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gonna bounce? Did he bounce? I don't know, I missed it. I almost bounced trying to see if he did. Yeah, he bounced. More than one? Xenon? That's... I will never say how many I have in public thing. That's all. I just... More than one. And I still shoot competitively once in a while. So... Yeah, bullshit. I'm not gonna duty retreat. You step into my house, if you get past the dogs, you'll get the gun. Uninverted 747. Sorry, I don't mean to sound paranoid, Xenon, but this day and age, I don't trust, especially the state I live in, I don't trust them at all. More than 100 million? The United States civilian gun owners are larger than the top, what, top 7 armies in the world combined. But they're all Nerf. You got 30, but they're all Nerf. I don't have a single Nerf one. It's a... Our high school had a rifle team. That's when I first started shooting competition in high school. Nowadays they outlawed it, so the school can't even have a rifle team. So stupid. There's a nice big straightaway. What do you suppose that's for? Not power lines, they're over here. Imagine fighting wars with like Nerf tanks. You got hit, you gotta leave, you gotta go home. It's hard telling out here in the desert. I think 90% of this land we're flying over all belongs to the government. It's all BLM, man. Bureau of Land Management. You used to be able to homestead this land. There's your upside down jet. You used to be able to homestead this land. You could, I forget, was it 22 acres or whatever the hell it was? You could just had to fence it off. You had to do improvements to the land for something like 4 straight years. And then they'd give you title to the land. 4 years or 5 years, I don't remember what it was. So you used to be able to just come out and claim 22 acres. $40 acres in a mill. I don't see why they don't do it again. Put it back up. I mean, still in the books. I would love to go to Wyoming, except for it's too freaking cold. I would do it. I would absolutely go back up. I love the mountains. I would do it in a heartbeat. I would go homestead. Except for it gets too freaking cold out there. Well, I'm going to leave here. I'm going to go someplace warmer, not colder. I'm not going back to the desert, so that really limits me to paying a lot of money for land in the mountains. Like Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina area. What the hell's that? Be able to see that? Oh. There's a frickin' jet. That jet must have been when the satellite picture was taken. You see the contrail coming across the mountains. Sure enough. That's a big old jet. That's a... Oh, I got is that like a B-52 or B-52? That is. Hold on. We gotta pause. Pause. That... No. Beats. 4 engine. Alright, we gotta get a shot of this. What a crazy thing to find, eh? Yeah, I'm not Canadian. Come on, anytime you want to warm up here. Where'd it go? You can see that contrail go quite a ways out over the mountains. Looks like a KC-135 tanker. With the color. Awesome find. Where the hell is my Thursday night? Sorry guys, I'll be back in the flight in a minute, but that was just kind of a really cool thing to find. There's, it looks like one down there and one there, but I think one's the shadow of the other. That's commercial? Oh, it's pretty cool though. See that trail going off in the distance? You definitely didn't lose all that airspeed. It's all 747? Yeah, probably. That's still a pretty cool thing to find. I saw that just out of the corner of my eye. I saw something pink and green. I was like, what the hell is that? All right, let's get back on the flight. Put that back on. Get back in the plane. Yeah, I guess it does look like a 747. Well, that was pretty cool flying. Just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Like, what the hell's that? That was it. At first, then when I was turning around, I was like, is that a road going up there? Yep, 2-lane highway. You know, I'm going to have to fly this again, like tomorrow. And go fly backwards and see how far that contrail goes back over the mountains. What airport's it near? What is that one? 26U, Utah. Okay. Could be a finder's fee. E85. Methanol Airport. Look at that airport. It's got like 4 runways. And they're all dirt, but there's like 4 of them. You got that one, 2, 3, 4. Wonder if anybody's missing a 747. Oh yeah, put my shit back on. There we go. Put my instrumentation back on. I have no idea what I'm following. I'm following the road, power lines. Okay, the raffles can't enter anymore. So I guess while I got a straightaway here, I'm going to gain just a tiny bit of altitude so I don't fly in the side of that mountain over there. And we'll go ahead and pick the winner. Even though it says there's 5 minutes and 14 seconds left, yeah, that's bogus. Icarus, you won it, dude. Congratulations, Icarus, or should I say, on behalf of Genius James. Congrats. James, I will have to get from you your email address and your in-game name that you use, the Genius James 2001. Awesome job. Yeah, I think Icarus just won this jet on your stream too, didn't he? Apparently this jet likes Icarus. It's alright. I'll get it out to him, and when you get it to me, I'll send it over to him, and he'll pull his, he's got to go through Microsoft, so maybe a few days. It takes him a little bit to get through and get it put into your account. I'm not sure how long it takes, to be honest, but I imagine it does take a few days. Just give him time. What the hell do you suppose that big building's doing out here? Probably an Amazon warehouse. Whoa! There's Reaper. I haven't seen him up screaming by in a while. Use your Microsoft Flight Sim gamer tag, which is probably that Genius James 2001, wherever he went. Probably that. Uh-oh. I ran out of fuel. I thought something was funny. No, don't you dare. Relight. Yeah, no. Fuel. It's full. Relight. Any minute now. Come on. I'm more than bingo. I fucking ran out. Like, hey, put the gear down. Oh, that's not how you do that. Alright. Let's figure out how to restart this thing. It's spooling up. I think it's spooling up. Sounded like it was. Yeah, it's pulling up. Medic! Why the hell did it block that, Brett? This thing does some strange shit. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not spooling up all the way. Ah, there it goes. Something warmed up. There we go. We'll get airborne. It's a desert. Whoa, shit. Maybe not. It's bumpy desert. This thing's supposed to be made for backwoods. Didn't they say this thing was supposed to be made for rough landing strips? Oh, nose down. What the hell? I have no control authority now. Why can't I? Alright. Figure that out. There we go. Gear. Up. Plane. Fire. Okay. It's back. Sort of. Full afterburner. Let's burn up some fuel. Let's run some of this flight at full burner. Now that I put fuel filled out, I completely refilled it down here on the desert floor. Icarus is running full tilt. How much do we got left here? A little bit. Holy shit, this thing's at an hour and a half. There's a lot more than an hour and a half here. You can always run straight across if we have to. Or just land. And get this bird up to full speed. Yeah, that's why I just crashed, but now it's full. Right now I'm doing, what the hell am I doing? About Mach 0.78, 79, 8. 0.82, 84, 85. Throw the nose down and let it help it pick up the speed even faster. There she goes. There's Mach 1. I was doing so damn good too about not making any mistakes lately. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know it. But I had to. I need the fuel. I'm running full burners. 1.2. Respectable. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's very well done. Very, very well done. Oh, they don't turn where they're damn when they're in full burn. Anything over Mach 1. Yeah. Or just my Control F, Control Alt F. Control Alt F I have for fix and refuel aircraft. I have a hotkey for that. Oh hell. Whoa. That's cool. Did not know they were adjustable that way. Oh. Right near the rear of the seat. There's parking brake. I'm gonna frickin' crash doing this shit. Oh, I forgot all about this. Forgot all about the smoke. When I turn on my smoke, can you guys see it? You may have to the left. I'm going to crash doing this. Oh, I don't see it offhand. Yeah, I'm not even flying on course here. Oh, the yellow cover? Said only with white you'll be able to see it. Okay, we'll shut the colors off. We'll put white on. See if you guys see the white. I'll get back on course. And this is going to be one of the best parts too, flying along this river. Can't do that at Mach 1, I don't think. Maybe we can. We can try. So it's like the PC-21 in that when I have mine on, I can see everybody else's. But if they don't have theirs on, they can't see mine. Gotcha, white smoke is multiplayer. Oh, this is going to be too hard at Mach 1. Ah, got it. Jets don't like to turn when they're going this fast. Of course, neither do cars. Oh, now I can see everybody else's. I see. It's kind of funky at Mach speeds. It's kind of like, I don't want to go. I don't want to. This is such a fun plane. All the Deimos planes are fun. They're all fun. You know, I can't say yes, but they're all fun. Every freaking one of them. And they're all reasonably priced. You're not dropping 60 bucks for something you're going to fly once or twice. You're dropping usually less than 20 for something you're going to fly a lot. Can't argue with this stuff. Well put together. Absolutely fun. And like I say, he's a hell of a nice guy. He messaged me today when he found out we were having a stream and offered up one of the aircraft. I mean, hell of a guy. Yes, we're almost over speed. That's nuts. This close to the ground at Mach 1.2. Whew. I don't think rivers do that, but that's okay. Yeah, Brett's building his computer. Or I think it's already built. You're downloading right now, aren't you? He's working on his computer, watching streams, chilling. Got a lot of stuff going on. Chive turkey. There's an old saying. Really old saying. We're talking 70s. Yeah, that was a bit low, I know it. Yeah, I just had to do the sonic boom once. My friend's son, I let him fly it when he was here visiting the other day. And when he discovered that he could make the sonic boom noise, and of course I had the main stereo on, it's going boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like having a 12-year-old. They don't do anything you tell it to either, James. We call it a bull bar. We call them brush guards. Push bars. I thought they were called rhubars down in Australia. With all the kangaroos you hit. Oh no, Icarus has got somebody new to troll in a large live stream. Rhubarb, is that a vegetable? It's a stalk of the plant, so I wouldn't know where to begin on that one. Then again, pineapple's pretty much the stalk of the plant too. I don't have a clue. Shit like that just confuses me. Like, tomatoes are fruits. I've always been told they're vegetables, so. I love rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb pie, man. We used to take and grab a bag of sugar for kids. Get grandma to give us a bag of sugar, and we'd go out and pick rhubarb and dunk it in the bag of sugar and eat it, and dunk it and eat it, dunk it and eat it. Hey, Mayo. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. What's Stop 300? No idea what that means. Oh, we used to eat it raw, sour as hell. We used to do it all the time. Oh, no, he'll troll you. Trust me. Trust me, he will. Oh, yeah, 300 subs. We got 357. We got a gun sub tonight. .357 Magnum tonight. This is how you burn through a ton of fuel in a very short period of time. But we can't run down in low where the river is because they can't turn enough. He will. He's like the world's greatest troll. If you look at my logo and there's a little upside down aircraft in it, you notice there's a little upside down F-14 Tomcat. That's Icarus, because he trolled me on one of my friggin' first streams. He scared the hell out of me and made me swear. I was trying so hard not to swear. One of my first streams ever. Yeah, that's still in there. Imagine having the microtractor refueling planes. Oh Christ, don't give them any ideas. Please, please, please do not give them any ideas. Hey, wait, there's somebody else. They're close. Who's that? They're screaming right along too. Oop! I lost them. I gotta change that. I'll have to figure that out. I'll change it to something. I'm finally starting to figure that damn thing out. It's like I now have flight plan and server, and I'm getting better. Finally starting to figure it out. Hit a little devil on the shoulder of the monetization department. I don't have to worry about the monetization department. They'll take one listen to my voice and say, this clown with the stuff he's saying, not a chance. Alright, I gotta turn the smoke off. It's bothering me. I keep thinking my plane's on fire. I hear a joke about a plane being on fire. Shut the burners off so I can fly some of this canyon. Huh. This guy who has a stuttering problem is flying in a small plane. About a little 15-passenger plane. And he looks out and the side of the plane's on fire. He runs up to the cockpit, raps on the door. They open it up and say, what seems to be the problem? He goes, the side of the plane is on fire. The old captain says, oh my goodness. He gets on the radio, tells everybody, grab a parachute, jump out of the plane, count 10, pull the ripcord. And the captain and the co-pilot are floating down and something goes screaming by him. Just whoosh, goes flying right by him. And the captain says to the co-pilot, he says, what the hell was that? The co-pilot says, I don't know, whatever it was, just hit two. Okay, bad joke. It was funnier when I was younger. Oop, took the wrong path. Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled. Can't help myself sometimes. Yeah, just be thankful I don't get into the Johnny Joe jokes, because those would absolutely 100% get me demonetized for life. Bryce has his puns. I have my bad jokes. Oh yeah, pre-canceled. Look at what a place, huh? Little farming town tucked right in the middle of these mountains. I know I'm not on my flight plan, but how can you turn down a valley like this? Alright, I'll get back on target. Look at these mountains. Woo! You know what we gotta try? We gotta try flying that little twin Navion in the canyon run. I think that might be fun because it's got a pretty good turn of speed and it's got a good roll rate. Take it out and set up a full canyon run somewhere. Actually, I got to fly the Grand Canyon again. I haven't flown it. I don't think I've ever flown it actually in the stream. Other than screwing around, but I don't think I've actually flown the whole thing. Whoa! That blinded me. I don't know. Utah. Whatever ones are in Utah area. Idaho, Utah. No, the Cascades are way the hell out in the other side of the desert. Yeah. They held the Winter Olympics there. Got to ski somewhere. And I heard that downhill skiing with no mountains. I took geography like 28 years ago. I took it even longer than that ago. So I feel your pain. Like Cybok, share your pain with me. You know, even at flat out this thing, Mach 1.3, it's still pretty maneuverable. I want one of these in real life. That's all there is to it. I want a Saab Griffen. It says it's supposed to be a low maintenance aircraft. You probably know East Asian geography better than your own countries. Same answer. Yeah. You lived over there for a while, didn't you? Yeah, it's true though. We lived here longer than there, but I got a really good joke that I'll save for Tuesday's stream. It's gonna be a long one. We're gonna have to fill time. It's one of those that it's kind of dirty, but yet it's not, because you never say anything dirty. But really, there's Alaska, and then there's 49 other places I don't actually care about. I thought it was funny when Alaska, this last election cycle, not I can think about politics, but the way the press works, it took them 3 days to declare the Republicans the winner in Alaska. But they were the only ones on the ballot. There was 2 Republicans running against each other. It took them 3 days to put it in the red column. It was like, seriously? There's only 3 people, or 2 people running, and they're both Republicans. I'm actually kind of glad that one side controls one part of the government and the other side controls the other part of the government, because it's usually, historically, when the America does the best is when they're forced to work together to do shit. Neither side can run crazy with a crazy agenda. They have to compromise. So I'm kind of glad that happened. Forces the idiots to work together. I'm out of tea. I'm out of coffee. All right, this is bad. I think the last airport's like right here. And I'm about ready to slam right in the side of this mountain. Yeah, we made it without even having to turn. Yeah, we'll be flying the Beaver in Alaska. We'll be flying maybe the Twin Navion and the Canyon. We got some good flights coming up. Power lines. Yep, there's our last airport. Not too bad. It was about an hour and a half, a little longer, an hour and 40. Hour and 45. We had 10 people watching. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. Really appreciate it. All of you for watching. That just goes to show that 347 subscribers subscribe to me to watch the dog shorts, and 10 of you subscribe to watch the flight sim. How I'm doing on fuel? Oh, 12%. I gotta top it off just a little bit before we get to the airport. Almost burned all of it. I watched the river with snow. That may not be far off the numbers. Yeah, except for I was at 100 before I started doing Don shorts. So, there is that. Oh, wrong way. There's the landing lights. Over there. Yeah, the river's pretty this time of year. Well, it's pretty all year round. What really sucks most about living by the river, I mean, not that as much as sucks about it, but when I first moved here, I was like so excited because I could hear the river. I loved it. It's like, oh, this is going to be awesome. White noise, the river, beautiful sound of the river. Go to sleep at night with the windows open, listen to the river. 6 months later, I can't hear the river. And 3 years later, I don't hear it at all. It's like my brain now totally blocks it out. So unfortunately, yeah, I don't hear them anymore, which sucks because I really do enjoy listening to the sound of the river, but you can't hear it. Your brain blocks it out. About 10% of your numbers. That's cool. Yeah, probably. That's probably what will happen. I'll move away and they'll be like, what the hell, it's so damn quiet around here. I got to look straight at the damn... There, I'm looking crooked. There we go. Oh, you're going to bleed off some speed here or what? Doesn't want to slow down. Dive brakes all the way out. Rudder all the way over. There it goes. Now it's going to slow down. That's going to slow down too much and I'll crash. I have the gear down. Gear's down. Air brakes are fully deployed.